Hey folks, it's me, it's Mr. B, YouTube's best kept secret, your chiller gorilla, and I'm here to finally get this streaming back on track. Hopefully the sound is working right. It's looking like it is, so jobs are good, isn't it? Just make sure everything's working. I'm actually streaming on 2 channels today. 2! Not just 1, 2. I'm going live on YouTube and live on Facebook, so it's all a bit it's making sure everything's working, which is a bonus. There's no camera today, but that will be back for the next stream. Mainly because it's hotter than Satan's gooch at the moment, so windows open, and to be honest, I don't really like the camera anyway, but the camera will be back. Just not today. So, today we are playing Deus Ex. This is mainly because a good friend of mine, good friend of the YouTube channel, Michael Coffey, that's not spelt the same, but just like the drink, but not spelt the same. Anyone can give me 5 points for that, for the movie reference there. 3 Mile. It said I should have a do a Deus Ex. Now, I've never played this game before, but I did get it when it was free. I put it into my library, never played it. So now I'm going to play it and see what it's actually like. We will be going back to Borderlands at some point during this week, but today it's Deus Ex's turn. So give me a challenge. Don't know what all that is, but we're just going to go for Mankind Divided. Start a new game, yes please.
The year was 2020.
Right, let's have a listen.
Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine. And in Detroit at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I
very
tracked
complicated, isn't
to
it?
a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
Damn.
Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Ops mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 Vest researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people.
It's a hell of a
So
story start.
He'd
Freaking
require
hell.
all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan.
Oh, no, it's still going.
Picus Communications'
Freaking
First
hell.
Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Ops mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The Mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before.
Oh, she looks cool.
Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to
Hey,
David
how you
Sarif
doing, buddy?
if I wanted to learn more.
We're just watching the
By the
recap
time
of
Malik
what
and I
happened
got
in the
back
last
to
Deus
Detroit,
Ex.
Tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out.
Well, I'm using Mod Crush. Now, Mod Crush allows you to stream to several different areas at once. So I'm actually streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. If I wanted to, I could do Twitter as well, but I didn't want to push it too far. Twitter. Twitch, I mean.
Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati.
I take it the mic levels are all alright, I hope. Hope I've got everything right this time.
Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha.
Hey up, Michael, how you doing, buddy? Well, thanks to your awesome recommendation, I remembered that I actually had Deus Ex Mankind in my library because it was a free game 1 month. Mankind Divided. It was a free game 1 month, and I decided to my library, but never played it.
Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed.
So when I saw your recommendation, I thought, ooh, go on then.
Aboard a Bell Tower ship.
I'll give it a whirl.
To Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead.
I am live on 2 platforms today, YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Mysterious ally named Quinn.
So if there is any issues, let me know, and I can try and
he slipped me aboard a
skip past them.
And an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed.
Well, this is the thing. I am uber excited for Cyberpunk 2077. That is going to be the game that just takes over my channel completely. So, this sort of cyberpunky, futuristic sci-fi stuff is right up my street. I completely forgot that I had this in my library. Completely forgot.
I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow
I'm loving this geezer's Clint Eastwood impersonation.
Right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce,
do you feel
I
lucky,
saw death
punk?
and destruction
Well,
firsthand.
do you?
By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time will give us the answers.
Yeah, that's going to be my issue now. Which way do I build it? See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing with me. I love stealth.
I once thought I could save the world.
Hang on, It's just gone really loud in my ear. Oh, wrong button.
Now look at it.
Alright, let's turn it down in here.
In yet another augmented terror
So yeah, I
attack,
really love the
251
stealth type.
passengers aboard Sister Airlines
But I'm
Flight
usually shy
451
today.
were
But I
killed.
tell myself I'm really good, so I tend
When
to
an
build a stealth
augmented
character.
passenger broke into the
They
plane's
cock everything
cockpit
up and go
and
gunblazing
ruthlessly
anyway.
butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG
Yeah, I've
incident.
got fear.
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Now what's happening? What's happening in here?
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready,
I'm not gonna go wonky, are
I
you?
guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm.
I've just turned my
barreling
microphone
down
up a
our arse.
little
We
bit.
can't
If
afford
it's
to
too
make
loud, let me
mistakes.
know.
We're going after this man.
It's just
an arms dealer
we'll
named
get my
Shepard.
PC back and
He's
testing all the new
ex-Helltower,
stream
One of
settings.
the special forces commanders who disappeared
I
during
think
the
it's about
incident.
right.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not.
You just
He's
have to
selling
let me know.
weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the
Ah, brilliant.
Not
As long as
gonna
I'm
like it
coming
when
through
Interpol
crystal
disrupts
clear,
our
that's
party.
awesome.
Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down.
Right, well, it
A
looks like I'm
half-finished
getting a briefing of what's
high-rise
going
hotel
on,
that's
so
been
here we
abandoned
go.
ever since the
Desert
incident.
Jewel
It's
Resort
not a pretty
Hotel.
picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some
I love it when
homeless
American
junkies,
games
have
try
been
and pull off
inside
like
the
the
place ever
Cockney slang.
What's the
When
plan,
everything went sketch
since.
out.
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway
Right,
decent
okay.
elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one?
Yes.
I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Okay. No, we're going lethal.
I'm not leaving my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
This game is an FPS. Oh, hang on. Distance weapon combat. Nah, short range. Get in.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
FPS. Rest assured on title.
You got it.
Oh,
One last
okay.
thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device.
See, I
to
like
boost
XCOM.
communication.
XCOM's a
He's
really
got a
good
better
game.
chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll have to look for
Keep an
that.
eye out
Shadow
for it.
Room. I'll have to
Are
look
we on
for
the
that
clock
mistake.
here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
Let's kick
You're
some
up
ass.
first,
Come on.
Jensen. Let's do this.
Let's do this, son. See, these characters would be much better with a Northern English accent. Go on, lads. Let's get this done.
Engage Husk drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Get down there and kick some ass. Show 'em how it's done, son. Just jump out that. That's it. Jump out back. Bye bye now. Who needs parachutes? Oh, look at that. Right. Let's Abu Dhabi this Dabu Abbey. We're in. They definitely should have my voice in some of these games. Right, what have we got? Okay, so first person.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Let's go. Triangle to sprint, that's a bit odd.
Roger that.
R3 to crouch, okay. Liking it, liking it. Ah, so it's, right, okay. That's cool. Oh, forgot it. Grab. No, oh shit, shouldn't have done that. Grab. No. Grab. Thank you. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. Bob the Builder. Yeah. Rotate it. No. Well, this feels a bit odd, but alright.
What's wrong? You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Switch ammo, okay. How do I switch ammo? There we go. It does help with immersion, I'll give you that. L3 to open up the weapon inventory. To equip Smart Vision, select L, then R1 to open Smart Vision. I'm guessing that's it. So L1 to assign it. Exit the L2. Woo! Ho 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 ho! Me like, me like! Boom! Have it, son. So can't use that. There's obviously going to be something around here, I'm guessing. This is weird. Okay, right, use your brain. Store the power to the keypad. So it's obviously something here. How do I do this? Right, hang on. Hang on. There's something to do with this, I'm guessing. Right, something to do with that thing back there, which means there's a reason why I can climb up here. Crouch. There we go. There we go. And now it's electrified, so I can't go back through there. That's fine. Ha 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 ha! We're getting the hang of this. It's all a bit floaty. Hi. What have I got to do? Use L to move the node ahead. what's my job here? Which way do I go? Fortify that. Right, capture.
Anomaly
Capture.
trace program initiated.
Come on. Right, that didn't go well. Right, hold on, try again. Hack. Right, so we need to fortify this.
Anomaly detected. Trace
Capture.
program initiated.
Capture. Come on, 100%. There we go. Capture.
Access granted.
Haha! You will not beat me! Smart vision. Right, so we've got 2 down there. Just crouch for a second. Alright, follow the green hollows to receive tutorial instructions about various. Okay. Learn about moving. Enter tutorial mode. Done. That's where the green hologram is. Press L3 to take cover. Okay. Aim at the cover. Press X. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's a cool little thing. Right? Hold X to go around the corner. Oh, screwed it up. L3. There we go. Go that way. Right, use R to aim at the green hologram, press X to point to cover. Why do you want to go to cover? Exit. Right, we've got this. Right, so L3. Go X that way. Thank you, Michael. It will not beat me. Sneaky. Sneaky. No, he's dying. Good night. Haha! Get wrecked, son. Probably stop kicking me in the head. I like this. This is like Division. Choose where you want to go. I think they heard me. Anyone else? Request a search. I'll take them. Thank you very much. And I'll take them as well. Get in, son. Get in. It all feels a bit penthouse or rooftops. Penthouses. It all feels a bit floaty at the moment. It's a bit weird. It feels like I'm on rollerblades. And I hate games that don't put legs in. That drives me to the wall, does that?
Copy that.
I think there's a glitch with their voices. Same open play style as the Division game, yes, very much. Yeah, I agree with that. Stealth tutorial. Nah, I get the idea of stealth. I'm alright with that. Who's in here? Here we go. cover.
يا ريت نخلص الحوار ده قبل ما الريح ده هيجي علينا.
Good night.
وبعدين ايه دلوقتي؟ يا دي المصيبة.
Yeah, you're dead. Hold L3 to open quick entry. I forgot here. Smoke grenade. Didn't need to use that, but I'll use it anyway. Square. Well, okay. Augmentations. Ah, okay. Put some leg silencers on. Come up with a run, see myself grenades. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, fine.
تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
Damn it!
White would last.
Come on. Silent Ninja! Damn, son, you just got punked. What have you got for me? Credit chip, thank you very much. Oh shit, there's another one in here. Let's say hello to him, shall we? Sure way. I'll do that, thank you. Oh, why are you telling me to come back here? What do I need to do?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Yeah, it's definitely a glitch there.
Roger that.
Smoke grenade out.
متأكد؟
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
يا ريت نخلص الحوار ده قبل ما الريح ده هيجي علينا.
Bad mistake, son. Bad mistake.
معلش الصوت ده جاي منين؟ Move on it. خلاص نرجع للدورية بتاعتنا بقى. مفيش حاجة. شايف مفيش حاجة.
Oh shit! Oh, it's on now. That's it. We're on. Hey! Damn it! I've screwed up here. Oh shit! From behind! From behind! No! Sprint! Leg it! Oh, to use that for my health. Right, okay. Nope, wrong button again.
Watch out!
Get wrecked. Oh, you lucky little bastard. Ah! Come here. Come on, pop out one more time. I dare you. Right, so I've got how many? I'm alright for health, I'm alright for bullets. Get wrecked! Ah! No! Climb! Climb, you stupid fecker! Climb quicker! Oh, you stupid!
Not well. I will give you that.
Damn it. Yeah, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. It was going alright until I thought, oh, ladder, I'll climb that. And then it just started doing like a jolly holiday. Don't need tutorial.
عشان نخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيد.
Good. Too much riding on this thing. Last thing. Fight will last.
Come on. Come on, Lucello. Lucky bastard. I've got time to check you. There you go, thank you very much.
I told them to watch his back.
You're lucky there, son. Oh! Oh! I like this revolver. Let's search. I shall take you, thank you very much. Always going to come in handy. Ooh, smoke grenade. Thank you very much, son. Very kind of you. Leg it.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Damn it. I should have seen that.
Roger that.
Oh shit, I'm blind. No, no, that's not good. Not good.
افتكر مسكته. اضرب عليه. Cover me.
Oh, it's all a bit finicky with my hands, is this?
Come on and fight me. Not too mad.
Health is fine. Health is fine. We're alright. We're alright. We're in this. Right, I need to R3. Swap to that. Son of a bitch! Next. 20 bullets. He's dead. He's dead. There we go. Woo! That was hairy, was that? The first time I got hit with the flash grenade. Like, I know, it's just like, Jesus, can't see jack shit! Leg it! Right, okay, what have we got here? What have we got here? So we've got the ladder going up. I don't need to rush. Sweet quiet legs on. Why is that so quiet? Hang on, is there something in settings I've got wrong here? Options. Audio. That would explain why.
الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات دي كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good.
There we go.
I'll repatch it once the deal picks up.
Whoa! What have we got? Oh, you are kidding. No! Where is he? Where is he? Down there. I'm gonna have to do this in stealth mode. Are you kidding me? Take him down! Jesus! I need some bullets, please. Thank you. Now that'll freak you with that then. It's like, no, I'm not going to take him down. Ah. No energy just to give him a swift punch.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helo is inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative.
You're not kidding.
Well,
apparently I have no energy.
Stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Yeah, no energy to take him down with. Are you fucking kidding me? Right, so that's one I've got to fortify, so I'm going to get round. Fortify that. Which way would I rather go? Go this way, he's got more ones. I'm assuming that's the reason.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And capture.
Access granted.
Get wrecked. Use the door, please. And here we go.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
About fucking time, son. I'm glad to hear that my mic is actually crystal for a change.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike one, in position.
Actually, also, it ended up being a virus that was the problem.
Yeah. Strike 4 in position.
It was ripping my PC to shreds. I was like,
Safety's
no!
up, guys. Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Yeah. See, I like hacking things. The Spider-Man hacking ones are very, very good.
Sing's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now. Targets in the AO.
It's like a little mini puzzle you've got to do where you sort of like gives you a voltage that you've got to get to, so say 8. Then you've got to do it through the path to get from A to B, but at the same time you've got to keep the voltage at the right level. Really good.
Are these the weapons? The Orcs.
Look at them babies.
They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll... Oh, what the?
Oh? Oh!
The park has been crashed.
Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Guns sound a bit meh.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire! Weapons free! Open up!
Greedy, I'm making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Oh shit.
I got it.
It'll take me a while to get used to buttons, I think.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Wrong button. 1 or 2 rounds, but it'll do.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Oh, it's got no bloody... Ah, wrong button again! Yeah. When you're in the middle of a firefight, you don't want to be pissing around with buttons. I would say, Michael, to be honest, the Spider-Man game, I tell you what, I've never had any game that's made me feel more like a superhero than that Spider-Man game. That truly just made me feel like the bee's knees. Oh, X continue. Let's try that again, shall we?
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
I'll take that. Take that off you.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Good. Good. Take painkillers. What am I supposed to do? How do I do it? Ah, hold on. Hatch open. There we go.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
Haha, well done, son.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I don't be a smart ass.
Shit.
Not a very safe building, is it? I'm not being funny, but sandstorms are well known in that region. You'd think you'd make them a bit more safe. That's a Icarus reference, obviously.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
Alright, so he's going to a starting sequence. Okay, it's fine.
We will merge with machines, with computers.
Yeah, the Batman games. I only ever played the Arkham one with the tanks. That's the only one I actually played. But the Spider-Man game, I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, but that was amazing. In fact, I even bought all the DLCs. It was that good.
Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Evan.
The button system on this doesn't feel natural. It feels a bit weird. It's going to take a few hours to get used to that. This is definitely something I can get into.
This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
In God we trust.
They buried the truth of this information.
From the makers of a future unknown.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police
The United Nations Security Council has passed
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global jurisdiction. 29.
There's another Icarus
Agent
reference.
Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Not again. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them.
Yeah, the ending was a gut punch, big time.
The mission was
and
a success.
I'm man enough to admit it made me well up.
Generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually.
Well, we could ask for $1 million.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course?
We were
The
heading to
incident
Newcastle.
has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you.
Can't
Let
be.
me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
So that was
Stanton,
missing from that.
You accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed.
Silence
Proceed.
them all.
Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
He's got funky eyes. I want eyes like that.
Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Ooh. We're definitely coming into a cyberpunk era where more people can actually enjoy the genre. I mean, I love all the synth type music, the sci-fi feels. I love stuff like that. There was a series on TV that was very called Altered Carbon. That was very cyberpunk.
Przyjazd za 5 minut.
See, the thing is though, with cyberpunk type games, with augmentations and all that, I see a geezer like our protagonist here, all decked out in robotic and stuff, and I always think of the same question.
You're coming straight to
What
the
happens
office.
when he wants to
Unless
shag?
there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head
There's
down.
going to be a lot of
Mellow
sparks flying. Can you imagine, can't you? Half off augmented penises.
So sorry.
I'm all for bargains. Hey, like the series I've started, Deal Alert. To me,
help you with that, ma'am.
I would rather play an older game that has cost me 10-15 quid than
Man.
a brand new game that's 40,
Seriously?
50 quid.
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. The task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect. It doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder, terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
You stand back, let me help. Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon. Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you had for not getting in touch with me...
Yeah! You know, before that little crucial interlude,
I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system. As you wish. I'll keep you safe. As you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Sarif.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
You've obviously landed on your feet, though. Unlike a lot of other people.
I've been lucky. I almost died in Panchaea waiting for the rescue teams to dig me out. And I lost a lot of time after recovering from my injuries. You went back to Detroit, you saw what happened to Sarif Industries.
I got a look at it, briefly.
Humanity was afraid of the potential we offered, and they lashed out. Broke into the building, stole what they could, and burned the rest. Those vultures at Tai Young Medical gobbled up what was left. Sometimes a dream has to die so a new one can rise from the ashes.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her
Sorry about that, folks. I just realised my mic stopped working. So I've been sat there talking away to you lot, and it's just not been working. So, oh bless. Right, so I've just had to just quickly do it so I can sort out my mic. We're back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna. There we go. Right, let's put me. Yeah, no, I just went completely quiet. And it's like, what's going on? Why has my mic stopped working? And then just realised it just completely stopped working. I thought, it's weird, is this? I'm like having a laugh and moving on and all this stuff, and there's.
Your message said you
no one can hear anything. I'm like, what's going on?
Where's this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo group.
Well, at least it's working now. At least I spotted it, and it's working now.
Santo. They built the Udalek complex, the
That's the main thing.
in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
I am into this game, bud. I am into it, I promise.
Ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city.
Oh, man, I'm just sat here yattering away and talking away, and all of a sudden it's like, this is weird. I don't know why. I just thought I'll just check the streams, make sure everything's working right. And then I realised my mic weren't working. I'm like, hey.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now.
But now, rather than stopping streams, I've got like a Be Right Back thing that I can put on, so it just it means I'm not disappearing. I'm still here. I'm just going to give me a couple of minutes.
I've always tried to look out for you.
I had to unplug and replug my mic back in.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic
what a
caused by
git.
Declared dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me
At least he's working now. That's the main thing.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Right. So, as I was trying to say before, the one thing I like about this is that there's a hell of a lot of lore in it. I've noticed it from the reading of the different things, which I read out. You probably didn't hear me reading out, but I read it out. Although reading's not my thing, usually, it's there if you do want to read it. Right, now where am I going here? Open.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Do you know what? It's the first time that particular problem's ever happened to me.
As soon as
but
I can, but my
the good thing about the Streamlabs OBS that I use is
there's a lot of work ahead of us.
It has like a visual thing if anything's wrong. So I quickly looked up and was like, oh, yeah, my mic's not working.
Dr. Kohler,
why?
Jensen, now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop.
Now let's go.
Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Okay, let's go. Let's find out what's going on through here.
This is my third scan this week. Why don't you scan somebody else?
Oh, like this. I'm guessing this is Eastern Bloc area.
Stop right there. Yeah, you. Down on your knees.
Oh, what? What do you want? What?
Hands behind your head.
Oh, it's not me. Okay. Can I make this bigger?
That's for me to find out.
Nothing suspicious.
No, I can't make a child. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this to this side so I can see. Put that there so I can see. Right, jobs are good. Oh, Half-Life. You know, I haven't seen Half-Life. I haven't played that game for years. I think the last time I played Half-Life, I was about 14 years old.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Okay. Right, so I need to sneak my way in. Right.
Never enough time.
What's round here? Haha, I bet this is a way in. The only thing I'm not liking, but it's just a personal bugbear, is that the walking feels like he's floating. Feels like he's on, Oh, got it? Yeah, got it, nice. No! Damn it, that's got to jump over that way. Feels like he's on like, an ice rink. Like, do 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 do.
Terrorist attack? Am I hearing you right?
Can I come in here? Are you gonna give me shit? No, right. Bodyguard, talk.
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
Can I knock him out? No. Can I?
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
Oh, right.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customer.
I like this geezer. He's a salesman.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
In what?
I don't have any.
Gesundheit.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Will do. If yeah? Okay. So I need to get that way. Ah, nearly. Ha-ha! Ooh. Thank you. Tickle. Right. Nowhere. Can't climb up buildings. I just think it, from a floaty thing, it's, not being a developer, I couldn't tell you what it's like to build a game. But it just feels like it's half cooked when they don't like add a simple bobbing of the head or what the hell is that meant to be? Just something that says, well, you know, he's walking.
Don't forget about
that as you build a world that is like really intuitive, really immersive, and then all of a sudden ruin it with something like that. It doesn't make sense. All the shots become your lifeblood, deeper you get, in love it. Ah, cool. Okay. So I need to get past this dude. Can I just knock him out?
You're trespassing, metal man.
Can I just like knock him out of something? Oh!
Don't bother me.
Okay, we should look.
One way of doing it.
You'll be mug.
That solved the problem, didn't it? There you go, got my health back up. We'll take a few weapons. Tactical shotgun. Oh, you son of a bitch. Shotgun, shirt, great chip, thank you very much. Right, and to move. Not enough energy. Ah, something tells me I could have gone this way. Oops. Poor geezer. See, See what I mean about stealth? It's like, I'll try stealth. Then it just end up killing everyone anyway.
Did you see that?
No! You didn't see me! You didn't see me, you little shit! Vanity, lovely. Ah, shit, I'm gonna find my way in here now. Sneaky, sneaky, Mr. B. Love it. Oh, maybe not. I've got... Oh, yes, sirree. Love it! Seven bullets left. Right, 7 bullets left. Where are you? Where are you? One more down. Ah, damn it. Wasted 2 bullets there. I came because I got told a few people that wanted to play. I'm here to play.
Goddamn.
Ah, I'm not used to these controls at all. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Look at all those dead bodies. Is there anyone standing? Right, best port. This one on, I think. Stop checking bodies for bullets. Take that, thank you very much. I'm coming. Ready or not, here I come. Oh, he got smashed. Love it. Get wrecked, son. We don't do stealth. Who's next? Take that, thank you. Thank you. Love it. Hello? Can't borrow a cup of sugar?
Jensen, thank God.
Read that later.
I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
I remember it's red. Oh god, take that. Anything for sale? No. And there we go. See? Nice and easy. You don't need stealth, we just go in, smash everything, come out.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
No, not cost
no problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little
It is the Christian Bale Batman thing. It's like a Clint Eastwood thing, isn't it?
You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such
Truthful
thing
lucky
as a little misunderstanding.
punk. Well, do ya?
Politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
They call me
Sometimes
Augmentation Man.
My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those serif fogs of yours. Real close. So,
yeah.
So let's
I wouldn't
strap
let
you
him
in,
anywhere
get
near
the
me
gas
at all,
going,
ever.
And then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in.
There is no way he would get anywhere near me. Yeah, go ahead. Screw it.
Alright. Let's just get this over with.
Let's just get this over with, man.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless.
That's what he said.
Like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna
He sounds
bring
like
you
the
back
world's
and
worst
make you
rapist.
do again.
Don't worry, love. You won't even know I'm in there. It's a very tight fitting, yes?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Oh, this is trippy.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these...
What now?
I think it's better if I show you what I found.
I
Bring up
can't
your
see
system
you,
display.
prick.
You need to see this for yourself.
Tis all well and good, but I can't see
These
jack
are
shit.
your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah.
No.
David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle.
Damn.
Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Navigate and press X to one of the experimental ones.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants.
Okay.
You know, just for fun.
Press triangle to see which augment can be disabled. Right, okay, so...
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
How do I shut it down? There we go.
Go ahead, Jensen.
I'm trying!
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Press triangle to... once selected, press X to confirm.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen.
Oh, if this guy don't shut up, I'm gonna smack
one
him.
Of the implants you're not using.
Still the wrong things. Tell me about it. Right. I want to
Go ahead, Jensen.
Right. Press triangle to see which
one of the
augmentation can be
implants you're not
disabled.
using.
Once selected, press X to confirm.
Go ahead, Jensen.
I'm pressing.
Shut down one of the implants.
Ah,
you're not
right.
using.
I'm with you now. I got you.
Cooled you right down.
I'm with you now.
You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches.
Yeah, no, I can't stand it when people think when you're trying to work something out and they're just saying the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Reset me now.
That's bad, but when it's
I'll reactivate
constant,
what I need myself.
I just want to reach in through the screen and throttle the little twat. Right, so deactivate that. No, no! Tit.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
They're from Paris, it's just the same.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that?
What?
Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Okay, just have a quick...
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end.
Super high-end.
Installation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent.
I'm thinking someone grabbed him after he got
Within
blown
the last
up.
2 years. give or
And then
take.
all of a sudden he woke up feeling like shit. Someone played with him between that
I was
time.
pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Thank you, Michael. There's a bloody good chance we'll be back tomorrow, but if not, it'll be definitely the day after. But either way, I will be back very, very soon. Very soon. Thank you for stopping by, Michael. I really appreciate it, mate.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be
Have a good day,
balancing
Michael.
act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
A neuroplasticity calibrator. What now?
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted.
Definitely sounds good to me.
By Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the Praxis.
Thanks for the Praxis. Right, okay. Hold this. Outfits. Tactical, okay. Right, okie dokie. So, we need to sort this out. So, I want this bike. No. Fox enhancement. I've got Fox anyway. Fox enhancement augmentation is lodged on user's nervous system. Activates coupled with nervous systems. Some of the faster to influence booster. Okay. This is cool. So this is the experimental stuff. Propulsion system or PEPs uses an invisible deuterium fluoride laser to generate a wall concussion force that knocks down targets. Space objects. Crowd control. Yeah, no thanks. I like the sound of that. Nanoblade. Unless deployed, often wielded as a melee weapon, uses projectile. Ooh. We'll come back to that. For now, let's just work on these. So, ideally, energy. We definitely need more energy. Right, we can use one of them. Definitely get more energy. Just gonna max this out. Energy is important. That we've made certain. Right, so we've maxed out energy, so that's good. Now what's this? LiDAR mark tracker. Visual tagging tracking system. Right, okay, well, that's a definite. What does this do? 10 targets, okay. Let's just don't need that one do. Definitely want smart vision. Or penetrating. L3 or triangle, then use L1 for the control scheme to augment it. Smart vision provides limited range penetration or density objects. Did I get that anyway? Oh yeah, okay. Program to recognize thousands. Yeah, that's not important. Not important. Quicksilver reflex. Oh, what's this? Quicksilver reflex is essentially a supercharger for the human nervous system. So it works right to the attention button to the nervous system. Nah. What's this do? Oh, I like that. Like that. Flash shift focuses allows the user to turn invisible. That could be handy. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. What does that do? Oh, that'd be cool. Right. Okay, so we've got some orcs. Job's a good one. Smart vision. Cloaked. Augmentations. So I've only got 2. Well, that's cool. I'm sure I've got more. What's this one? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Pick up. Crafting parts, always essential. Anytime you see anything to do with crafting, that's your essential parts. Pick all. Nope. Breach software, always handy. What's this? Augmentation wheel. Huh. Biocell. Damn it. There we go. Right, let's go kick some ass. Oh, cool! So what he's got there? Whatever. Nothing else. It's over here. What have we got here? What have we got here? Gas hazard. Right. No, that'll do for in here. Let's crack on, Miss Shua. Poor bastard. There we go.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Your papers are expired.
Can't go on living like this.
These papers are out of date.
I got them last week.
Get all of you.
I was lucky to get through the check.
I must have taken
The papers I'm carrying are forgeries.
God damn it. Do you need Alex to build it, or do you want us to leave?
Oh, this shit never stops amusing me.
How is it different from the good?
Okay, down here.
And you wish.
Yes. That's cool. Nice way of implementing loading screens. So we got games like this, yeah. It's been a few years old now. Why couldn't Anthem learn from this? This is how you implement a loading screen. That means it doesn't stop game immersion. It's not rocket science.
I hate watching the news. Wars, famines, murders, diseases.
So this twat's gonna say.
Ty pracuješ pro jednu z těch firem tady.
Agree.
Jen málo z nich si nechalo augmentovat.
Maybe another time, mate. Maybe another time. Oh, it's a pretty city.
I always get a little nervous when I
Ooh. Hello, Reggie. My dog's coming to see how I'm doing. He says, Daddy, why are you playing the game and not playing with me?
I just gave you. Fine. It's 9 JP.
Coming through. Excuse me. Out of my way. Oh, very James Bond. Loving it.
Easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Ah, will do, love,
I'll let
will
you know
do.
when it's done.
Alright, plant whisper chip. So the whisper chip's up there. What's this? Thank you. Oh, loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like this. Go on. See how clean the ladies is. Look at that. It's always pretty in these places. Ding, 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 ding. Psychiatrist. Let's go rob him. Rob the psychiatrist. Inventory full. Give me a break.
Nothing.
I'm saying. It's true. I'm saying. How do I go upstairs? I jump. Oh, there must be a way upstairs somewhere.
Thanks. Keep digging.
This is a bit weird. Hello? Right, so that's not the way. So over there. Shooting range. Nope, can't win that. I'm making this very easy for me.
Maybe the connection is that there is no.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. That's the toilets again. Oh, for God's sake. All I want is a way upstairs. That's the females. Oh, Jesus, right. So there's no way that way. Aha! I see him. I see the stairs.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Leon, I think.
With Leon?
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
Oh, thank you.
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs.
I'll let you get back to what you're doing.
Come by later if you want to talk.
Oh, maybe. I've just got a new augment for you, love.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline.
What am I supposed to do now? Oh, shit. Oh, Matt. Could have done with that. I know. I bet there's a sneaky way through. Yes, there is. What's this say? Did you and Chang... Did you or Chang move the NSN server room keycard? I thought we agreed to keep it on the lower level. I don't have time for this. State place is stonewalling me again. And I have to call the minister. Debbie! Debbie! Aha. Right, this is where it gets a bit awkward now, I think. Loving it, loving it, loving it! Holy shit! Right, so I've got to get to that. What the hell did that reveal do? Okay, I've just cocked up there, I think. So I need to go right. So we're going to fortify this for a start. That's fortified. We need to go this way, I think. No, I can't go that way. I capture that. Oh, the stealth thing's working.
Access granted.
Thank you very much. Sir, the last time you used the NSN, the logs failed to delete properly. They're supposed to, but there never have been a few peculiarities in NSN functioning recently. I'm looking into their origin. Until further notice, unless you delete your logs manually, anyone who uses the NSN after you will be able to access a record of your communications, including those of a personal nature, you dirty bastard. Okie dokie. That's good news. Ah, shit. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Let's get into next door. Yeah, it's not that. Damn it. So I can't go that way. Son of a bitch. Don't mind me. Ah, thank you very much. You got any vents I can get through here? No. What's going on in there?
All the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
Busy. Right, so I managed to get into here. So where do I go to now? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to find keycode. Oh, easy in there. Right, okay. Oh, it's not that way. We know this. Right, let's just come out of here a sec. Right, I'm a bit confused now. What do these do? Aha! Hold on. Ah, nothing. No, I'm confused. What?
You think one of them would pop up on some list? All the data I have.
Thanks. Keep digging.
Satellite offices are always too close to the car.
Right, so
Anomaly detected.
come on.
Trace
Damn you.
program initiated.
Ah!
Access denied.
That went well. We'll do this one then. Right, so 1, 2. Registry's there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access denied.
Jesus, that was quick.
No one's claimed responsibility.
Right, so that ain't gonna work.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Please stop it! Get on my tits, thank you. These things. Camera. Oh, what's that? Shooting range. Right, okay, well, let's just do the shooting range bit first. That might be what's blocking me. Where's the shooting range?
maybe the connection is that there is no connection?
Someone needs to tell that woman there is a connection. Where's the shooting range gone? Son of a bitch. Let me in, please. Why not?
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
Well, not really, but there's nothing else to do at the moment.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. This time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference.
Using iron sight L2 tell what?
Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down.
Well, thank you for that. Okay.
Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Granted, obviously. I like this weapon. This weapon's cool.
It takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
Hold you. That'll do me.
Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. It could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
Okay. Swap to that.
Once you disable the security device, armor-piercing rounds will escape more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons.
Pick up the silencer attachment. Combat rifle. Switch to combat rifle. Okay. Right. Okay. That's cool.
I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit.
Okay. This is cool. This is not bad.
See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
Is that it? Right. Now press inventory. Customize. I like that. Full auto. I've done it once. To customize menu, yeah. Select full auto. Done. Oh shit! You see that? Oh come on, you silly game! I've done it. All right. Oh, ammo capacity. I don't need ammo capacity. Right, okay.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
Smart ass.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo.
Oh shit. Okay, that's cool.
That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I knew every bit of it. Completionist. I like to see. Right, well, now I've done that. What can I do? I should have shitloads of parts. Damn you. Alright, okay, that's cool. Right, we'll leave that for now. We'll come back to that once I get more parts. Stingy twat. You can do this later on in the game.
Hey, Adam.
You got any parts around here? Right.
Maybe the connection is that there is no.
Oh, it's got really hot in here lately. Ooh.
We need to know.
Out of my way.
Step up and do it.
Stairs, please. Elevator. There's an elevator. Ah. Oh no, no, my bad. That's a cocked up here. Plant the whisper chip. There's the stairs. Right, back to working this fecking thing out.
Listening to this police chatter? Oh my god, it's a combination error. We're saying it was a fire.
Yo, Biddy!
I'd love to get a look at the bomb site myself, but no dice, not our show. Preemptive action would be great if we knew where to start.
Sent to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks. But the good doctor
Right, so I can't hack his computer.
We need to talk.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front?
Yeah,
Maybe
pretty
they know
much.
what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Fair point. It's a fair point.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Right.
No, that's not consistent with the train station cameras.
These guys might as well be
Maybe
ghosts.
the connection is that there is no percentages.
Second.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Shut up! I'm gonna hack that. No. Is he still in there? Yep. Right, come on, think. How do I get past this stupid door? Worth a shot. Have I got any practice points? No. Can I? Damn it. Oh, there must be a way through. Aha! What? Really? You're freaking kidding me. Damn it. I'm trying to jump over. Listen, no. Negative, can't jump over. So it must be from the other side there. It's gotta be. Need Jim Milner key card. Right, so I need to go find Jim Milner's office. Make sure there's definitely nothing in here. Right, Jim Milner, I'm coming for you. Where's your office? Cybercrime. Vincent Block. Counter-terrorism. Agent.
Agent Jensen.
Agent. Agent. Duncan McCready. Hey, Dunk. Any scrap? I'll take your bullet, sir.
elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, packed combat drones
Damn it.
attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective...
Give a shot.
It is Jensen.
Get busy, go away.
Composition can tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
Vincent Black.
Thanks. Keep
Run
it.
DNA checks through all the
Right, let's go see if Jim's downstairs, shall we? Briefing room. Briefing room. Security. Infirmary. Where's this Jim dude? Here, Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Yo, Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Where are you? Psychiatrist. There's no one called bloody Jim round it. Where are you running?
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
Not interested.
I feel terrible for him.
Security level 5. What's this? Chip. Who are you? Analyst. T-Tech. Ooh, right. Ooh. Aha! Where does this go? What room is this? Hacking stealth software. NSN keycard. Haha! Server admin, this could be handy. Trying to get from there. How can you go from there to there, I suppose?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, capture.
Access denied.
Damn it. Son of a bitch! Oh, I had that. Steam processor chip. Ooh. Stealth.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
What? I don't get it. I thought I got that. Oh, damn it. Well, I've got an NSN keycard. It's a bonus. Got a keycard. Don't tell me the keycard to get into this bloody route. Oh, for God's sake. Right, what gym are I looking for again? Jim Miller. Damn it.
I guess the transit authority isn't
Right,
as much of a
I'm going back to Google. Google's going to tell me how to do this.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
How to plant whisper chip.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Right. Let's have a read of this, shall we? So, what to get?
I hate this. I really hate
We
this.
don't know where to sell that way. He has to plant the whisper chip inside the collective. The door to the room you need to gain access to is locked. Fortunately, there's a vent system that leads right into it. The access to vent. Done that. It's too high security rating. Jump up to the ledge on the left and open the hatch on the grate. What? What? No. I keep pressing that by accident. That's too many. It's saying jump over or something. Oh, you son of a bitch. You little bastard. Well, open it then. What a dick.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Getting things
It's
done.
already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Jensen, I need to see you. Yeah, busy. Nothing in here. Coming, boss.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried
Hey, yes I am. Yes I am,
You've
son.
been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that? No, the Trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation.
Okay.
I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. MacReady's handling it.
Okie dokie, so if MacReady's handling it. No, I insist.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai. And those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks.
Well, I'm not.
And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more, as long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Ruzicka. before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Will do. Well do, buddy. Well, folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it there. It's been a good few hours. So we'll be back tomorrow, more than likely. If not the day after, but more than likely tomorrow. Just want to thank everyone for turning up today. That's all from me, Mr. B. Ta-ta for now.